Hello you beautiful legends, and welcome back to another nighttime adventure. It is so hot in the UK right now. It is just absolutely boiling, and tonight is no exception. A little bit of a breeze, which has been absolutely fantastic. You can see that lovely full moon behind me. It has been a stunner of a night. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I went from this to this, then you guys are going to have to keep on watching, because it has been a cracking night. Can't wait to share this adventure with you all. It has been fantastic. So yeah, feel free, hit that subscribe button, click like if you enjoy this video. It really does help out. It's been an awesome one. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I'm going to roll this adventure. It has been amazing. I'm going to catch you guys down there in a second. I wonder if you can see all the life down there, folks. Hundreds of small fry trapped in this rock pool. Absolutely hundreds of them. They're absolutely everywhere. We've got green shore crabs, some prawns as well. And yeah, just literally darting around everywhere. Tons and tons of small fry of all different sorts of shapes and sizes. Yeah, how cool is that? There's definitely an absolute boatload of life around at the moment, which is absolutely lovely to see. These guys should hopefully be fine. Tide will be in a couple hours. Yeah, how cool is that? Loads of things. Oh, I'm not sure what we've got down here. Something a little bit bigger. Oh, Conger Eel. There we go. Little Conger Eel. Well, I say little. I suppose it is little. It's not particularly big. And he's gone. Found a little hidey hole down there. Where did you go to, mister? Oh well. Hopefully I caught that on cam there. He's gone hidden away somewhere. We'll let him be. Far too small to particularly worry about. But yeah, there is absolutely tons and tons of prawns around. And if the camera will pick up some of the reflective eyes, they're absolutely everywhere. Still a bit too small to keep for tonight. They're only little, but hopefully we'll get some decent sized ones soon. And there you go, guys. It's why it's worth checking all the holes. Let me put my foraging hook down a moment so we can get this guy scooped up a sec. You go over there. He's going to try and make his way out now. Oh, that's pretty quick. Oh, you're going to play ball for me, buddy? Or not? Probably not. There we go. Hooray! First lobster of the night. It's a shame it's a little tiddler. Yeah, it's why it's worth checking all the little ledges and stuff like that. All I did was run my foraging hook in through there, and literally this little beaut just popped out. Only a small little fella, so we'll get him put back. There he goes, back under, just like that. That's all he was. So we'll let him go and let him get on with his night. What an awesome little find. I don't know if it will pick it up for you folks. There are a lot of these little tiny mullet around. Off it goes. They're absolutely everywhere. Unfortunately tonight, as you can see, we've got one hell of a sea breeze. Normally at this time of night, it's pretty much nearly midnight. There's not much wind, especially with this awesome high pressure we've got over us and 30-degree heat. But yeah, it seems to be a little bit breezy tonight, unfortunately, which is making seeing some of the creatures a little bit more difficult. But yeah, there are definitely a lot of small fish around, ramming into me everywhere. Yeah, I wonder if we'll be able to see if there's any bass as well. Ooh. They're literally all over the place. All these little sort of ripples on the top of the water that you can see over there. Shoal of these little tiny mullet. Tiny mullet. Alright, let's see if we can find some of the bigger, better stuff. Right, there you go, folks. Wiggling around in the bottom of the net. That is what is around everywhere at the moment. Loads of teeny tiny mullet. Also accompanied by a little prawn. Yeah, they're absolutely everywhere. Get him released. There we go. Away he goes. Yeah, loads and loads and loads of them around, which is nice to see. Oh, And he's just down there. Just down there by the bottom of that. And he's all good. Happy days. Well, there's something we don't always come across every day. He wants them fingers. So on top here, guys, what we have here, oh, nearly got me. That is a velvet swimming crab. You can tell it's a velvet swimming crab. One, it's very velvety when you touch it on the back, but two, it has these back legs here that enable it to go a little bit faster in the water, so to speak. So this guy on top, who's being very aggressive, is a male. If I can carefully go round, you can see he's extremely aggressive at the moment, and that's because underneath him is a female. So yep, he's carrying her around. He'll protect her. She's probably recently peeled, and then yeah, he'll mate with her. Right, off you go, buddy. Have a good night. Stay safe. Oh there, folks, this is the first time I've actually come across a load of Larrys that are just out in the open trying to escape the tide. Didn't see this guy in the way in down there. Bring him over here. Yeah, lobster number 2. Definitely way too small to keep. Yeah, what are you? Oh, you got to be a little bit more careful of the smaller ones because they can reach really far back. Alright, you can let go of the net there, buddy. And you can see at one point he's lost his claw. So the cutter claw, which is this one, and then the crusher claw, which is that one. You can see the size difference. The crusher claws are bigger anyway, but that is a really gimpy one. This is probably a male. Yeah, so this one's a male. So just down here, these little white swimmerettes are normally hard, and then there's 2 little white dots. That donates them as being male. So yeah, second lobster down. They're getting a little bit bigger. Let's see if we can find some nice big juicy ones. Get you back. Ugh. Losing my voice. Get you put back in there, buddy. Off you go. Plonk. Well, thank you for coming back towards me, but yeah, you're supposed to be going out. Stay safe. Oh there, folks, I'm starting to find them everywhere now. Still too small. Another one that was just literally roaming down here. So we'll get this guy put back. You can go over there, because down in here, get a bit more light on the subject, there is another lobster back there, and that one looks like a much better size. So yeah, we'll see if we can get that Larry out. That one might actually be a keeper, right down the back there. First of all, we're gonna have to move. Make sure that lobster is fine. He's all gone over there. We have to move this velvet. Oh, that's a very soft, dead velvet. I think that velvet was the lobster's dinner. Right, and then we're going to get the net. Not like I've done this a million times before. Pop it down there. Hopefully, what we can do is get this lobster to come on out and into the net. So let's see. See if I can spook it back. I might have to put the camera down for this one a second, just so I can use both hands. That is a nice size Larry. Right, camera's going down, and we'll be back in a mo, hopefully with this nice juicy lobster in our hands. There we go, folks. That is a much better lobster. Sorry for the wind noise. The wind has picked up a little bit. It's quite breezy tonight. So let's give him a measure. I know this one's a male, but we'll go through it. So back of the eye socket to the back of the carapace. And as you can see, this guy's about 91 and a half mil. So this is keepable. So yeah. So as ever, as I always explain, lobsters in my area, from the back of the eye socket to the back of the carapace, which is this line here, need to be excuse me, 90 millimeters. Also, we have what's called a V-notching system. I move this around. So on the tail fan, normally it'll be on one of these two. If there's a V cutout or any form of tail mutilation, if they're missing parts of it, we're not allowed to keep them. And also, one more thing. Let go, yeah. So nice solid male as well, this one. Yeah, so if it was female and it had eggs, called a berried hen, we wouldn't be allowed to keep it. But again, you can tell this one's male. These little sort of hard swimmerettes here, and then these little white dots. I don't know how I'm going to be able to show you. So on the back of these legs here, right at the top, these little sort of white round circles, that donates it as being male. But yeah, it's not soft. It's nice and hard. There's actually some keel worms starting to grow on its shell as well. So this one could have come in to peel, but unfortunately, mister, for you, you're coming home with me. You are gonna be breakfast. Lovely stuff. Right, getting bagged up. We've got loads more holes yet to explore still. This is awesome stuff. Absolutely awesome tonight. This is lobster number 4 already. And that makes lobster number 5. They are everywhere at the moment. Absolutely everywhere. But yeah, this is a beautiful dig out. Clearly see all the sand that's been turfed out. I'm just gonna have another feel. This one, sorry, I had you out of frame. Just seeing what this one is. This one's a little male. I'm just gonna have a check down the back a sec. If I pop you there a sec, buddy. I gotta put my foraging hook. Well, we'll let him go back in. It may just have been him in there. No, it is just the one. He's too small anyway, so yeah, he's gone back. But that is now officially the most lobsters that I have ever come across in one night. How amazing is that? Lobster number 5 down. So I wonder if we can get 2 keepers tonight. That'd be amazing. That'd be a first as well. And we have another one. There is actually one in that hole at the back as well, but I cannot get it out. I don't think it's particularly big. This one was a little tiny tiddler. Little tiddler just down there. But yeah, so small. Absolutely tiny. Not quite the smallest I've ever seen or caught, but very close to it. But yeah, we'll get it put back in. He can go and enjoy his little home down there. Off he goes. So tiny. Oh, I've lost track of how many lobsters there are now. Is that like 7 or something? They are everywhere tonight. Absolutely everywhere. Right, I'm going to have to get marching. I've still got a ton of places to check, and the tide will be on the turn in just a sec. Alright then guys, I'm pretty sure I've just seen the antenna of another lobster, which I think will make something like 7 or 8. I don't know, yeah. Antenna of a lobster down there. Nice. Alright, let's move some of this wire weed out the way. This stuff is the bane of my life, just in case it darts out. The last thing I want to do is lose it in all this weed, because this stuff is an absolute nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Yeah, looks like it's a decent size as well. It might be a bit too small. You can never really always tell from the claw size. What we'll do, we'll get Mr. Net, place it down here. I'm going to give you an awkward angle at the moment, sorry for the net shot. Right, let's see if we can get this lobster out. I'll give you guys a show. Wherever it's gone, back there somewhere. Actually buried itself quite far back. They don't normally go back that far in this one. Ooh, that's going back really far. Where have you gone, Mr. Lobster? That's really dug itself back. Right, I think this might be it. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Normally it's only half that size. There it comes. See if we can get it into the net. Oh, just under. As I said, that's why I moved the wireweed out the way. I did not want to lose it in the wireweed. It's right down there now. Oh, Let's get you back out. No! Oh, the wire we've got in the way. Right, I'm going to put the camera down and then we'll get this Larry out. It's going to be close to legal, but it might just be a bit under. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Let's get this beast out. We got him. Required 2 hands, unfortunately. Yeah, and this one is... Dun, dun, dun. This one might be female. Come around, you. Is it? Nope, this one is male. Males everywhere tonight. I don't think we find a single female. Loads of males. Yeah, so down here, these swimmerets, if they are sort of the white and hard, and also just where my thumb is, there's a little dot, and same there. That denotes it as being male. I think this guy, I think he's going to be just under. I think he's going to be about 85 mil, somewhere around there. Let's find out. Right, lobster gauge, back of the eye socket to the back of the carapace. As you can see there, folks, this Larry is out by about 4 mil, somewhere around that. Very lucky Larry. You are lucky, mister. You are just out. Right, we'll let go. There we are. We've got this lovely little fella. Look at him, absolutely stunning. And then put back down in his home, just down there. There he is, and away he goes for the night. That is one lucky lobster, that's for sure. Still got our little beaut in the net there though. But yeah, bye bye monsieur, lovely to see you. Grow big and strong for the future. Alright there guys, here we've got a nice size male. And you can tell this one's male from the narrow V shape underneath him. You can see he's missing some legs. He's literally got one leg on one side. Definitely been in the wars and fighting. Yeah, he's literally just under. I managed to pull him out. The tide is whizzing in, so I had to be very quick. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy is about 158 mil and need to be 160. Yeah, lovely size brown. Just slightly too short, literally by the skin of his teeth. Oh well, back he goes. And that's pretty much me done for this night segment. It's been an awesome night. Alright there folks, wow, I've had an absolute cracker of a night. So much so, I've decided to do a lovely little cook up on that Larry. I've pre-dispatched him. What I've done, there's a little cross on the top. I'll give you guys a show in a minute. What I've done is got a knife straight down through the head, and that wipes it out. Give you guys a quick show. So yeah, all it is straight down through there, that point, and straight up through the head, and that wipes it out. So yeah, all I'm doing now is just waiting for our water to boil. All I've done is just got a little bit of fresh water from a bottle and added some salt to it. Normally I would use fresh seawater, but where I am at the moment, when the tide comes in, it gets a little bit mucky and there's quite a lot of algae in bloom, so I don't want to make myself ill. So I've decided just to use some fresh stuff. But yeah, get that lobster on the cook and I'll join you for some munchies in a minute. Oh, well there folks, I've been looking forward to this. I am absolutely starving. Got to change out my waders and stuff like that because it is absolutely boiling tonight and I'm drenched in sweat. So apologise for the sort of red-faced tomato look, but yeah, I've been looking forward to catching one of these bad boys again. We've had an amazing string of luck recently. Just unbelievable. I've never caught so many lobsters so consistently in all the time that I've been out foraging. And tonight, well, we've had 7, 8 lobsters that we found somewhere around there. That's literally the most I've ever found in one session. Luckily, we've got one to cook, so that was a bonus and kudos to us. So yeah, I'm gonna munch down and enjoy this bad boy right now. Good tip, get yourself a little bit of a cracking stone. Does definitely help when you're trying to split this this shell open. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so good. This lobster is absolutely solid. Absolutely solid. Probably wasn't far off peeling, to be honest with you. Absolutely solid, Larry, this one was. Which is awesome. Means we get to enjoy more meat. Let's see if we can feather out in one. I'm hoping this is going to be a good crack. Oh, absolute and utter perfection. Oh, that is hot. Just look at that meat. Oh, the entire claw out in a oneer. Oh wow, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Definitely makes coming out here and doing that worth it. Oh, absolutely delicious. Right there, folks. I'm going to smash on through the rest of this Larry, and I'll leave you guys there because I am shattered as well. Hungry and tired, so yeah. I'm going to finish this off. I hope you've enjoyed this little adventure tonight. I apologise for all the flies and stuff going around me. I can see them on the diffuser lamps at the moment. There's absolutely hundreds of them swarming around, so yeah. Hopefully you can see me alright, and hopefully this is coming through okay. And if you have enjoyed this adventure, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, should I say. It all helps with the algorithm and getting my content out there, and I appreciate absolutely everything. If you want to leave a comment, losing my words now, I'm too hungry and tired. If you want to leave a comment down below, I do try to reply to everybody that leaves a comment with an answer. So yeah, love you all. Thanks for watching. Hope you've had a lovely time. Bye for now. I'll catch you on the next one.